scanning the field. It's Carr. Short pass finds the tight end. The tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's strong. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking for some space. It's Lewis. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now it's second down here. And the single back takes the handoff. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Carr. He's got it right near the end zone.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up.
And it's blocked. The kick was low.
Well, this looked to be a very routine field goal attempt, and it turns out to be a blown-up play. The special teams unit completely erased that chip shot opportunity.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Keeping it on the ground here. Crosses the 25. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Handoff to the back, fighting off the defender. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back, it's Carr. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll test the right side here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He escapes the pocket. They're going to pull it down and run. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline. Nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That's Carr. It's strong. Good enough for first down yardage.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. But he's got some space here. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down, looking for more now. Here he goes. Crosses the 10 all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got behind him after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? That's a quick shovel pass. Nowhere to run. They're corralling for no gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
With the catch, it's Hunter. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of the national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on third and goal. Hand off to the right side. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder defender. You want to take the 3 points the easy way, but he rolled the dice and tried to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown.
He got it. The field goal's good. And they jump back in front.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And the runner takes off to his right. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Carr. He's looking deep down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here?
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. He gets loose. Muscles past the defender. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. And there's the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Can he make it to the marker? Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. On the coverage seat, ends him in and brings him down. The Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession. scanning the field. It's Carr. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. And this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Testing the right side here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Hands off to the left. Gets into space at the 50. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
They'll try the right here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He's got the first and still going. It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
And now the handoff. After a really nice game there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Durham. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. One back into that field, and he'll get the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Carr. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. And will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught on the outside. It's Hunter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. Onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Breaking tackles. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Same tailback, another carry. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Heading left after the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Here comes a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. First and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in to keep her.
Try to run it with the option. Tackle made after just a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on third and long and came up well short.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The offense will stay on the field with his fourth down attempt. To throw, it's Van Buren. On the move now. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down, trying to get the throw off. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But, man, bad call, backfires, and now they get a tough decision here on 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And remember, he had one blocked earlier in the game. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll run it to the left. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Breaks into the clear at the 30 now. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
In the red area, it's Barry. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as they take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff again. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a run to the left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Carr. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Over the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
finding a way with a running game. Has the first down and more. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Ball handed off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Boy, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Playoff game on the line here. The offense played keep away to secure the victory. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Seem all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On the ground, it's Barry. Fights off a defender. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They'll hand it off. Brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And on the carry, he's heading left. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Here we go on 4th down. To the 25. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.